Reason why I haven't been coming, and I have been paying the $50 a month though. Like even if I miss a month, I come and pay the like $100 at a time. So I just don't want to go to jail. I just had a baby 3 months ago. Like I have been trying. I just got this job. I take this row house like that don't have a background check. If I go to jail, I'm gonna lose my job. Like it was so hard to find that job. I've been working for Starvin Marvin. They wasn't even paying me. I was just working for tips. Like.
Right, we're on the record in case number 25 CR 42373, State of Ohio versus Mercedes Minifield. You're Miss Minifield, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and Mr. View is here from the prosecutor's office, Officer Rose from probation. We're here today on a status conference. Miss Minifield, I'm obviously not Judge Oda. I am standing in for him today. I've met with Officer Rose, and she's kind of gotten me up to speed on the status of your restitution payments and some of the other issues going on. So what's going on from your perspective?
The reason why I haven't been like coming on time and rescheduling is because I got a job at Texas Roadhouse, which I live in Hamilton. I don't have a car.
Okay.
I was just working like 5 minutes away at Starvin Marvin, but I don't work there no more. And that was really the reason why I haven't been coming, and I have been paying the $50 a month though. Like even if I miss a month, I come and pay the like $100 at a time. So I just don't want to go to jail. I just had a baby 3 months ago. Like I have been trying. I just got this job. I take this row house like that don't have a background check. If I go to jail, I'm gonna lose my job. Like it was so hard to find that job. I've been working for Starvin Marvin. They wasn't even paying me. I was just working for tips. Like. I am trying to get my life together. Like I don't go into stores no more. Like I'm trying. Like I'm doing the best that I can.
What's your support at home? Do you have folks,
I really
your family that help you?
Nobody, like honestly.
Okay.
Like I had my grandma and grandpa, but my grandpa just died. My grandma was bringing me up here, like, but she just losing her mind, like. So it's just like I don't really have nobody. My mom sucks. My sisters are iffy. Like it's just me. My boyfriend's in jail, prison. Like I am trying though. Like
Sounds like you got a lot going on.
yeah. I'm just trying to make a way for my kids. Like I got 4 kids.
Well, it sounds like you have some positives that you're doing right now. You got a job, so that's good. We got to keep making some payments. Officer Rose tells me you made a payment today. That's good. Let's keep chipping away at the restitution. My suggestion is you try to formulate some sort of support system. How many kids do you have?
4.
You're going to need help with them, right? So you need to get a support system going on for you.
Yeah.
Because being a parent's tough, and you're going to have to rely on some people for help at some time so you can keep your job and you can keep working.
Yeah.
So,
and they are in daycare. Like I get daycare vouchers, and I told her like the pipes busted there, and I told her I would give her the daycare's number because they closed for 2 weeks, and that's really why I couldn't come up here when she said come on Thursday, Friday, or Monday, and I even called her, but I guess she wasn't in like the office, so I called the supervisor and I left her a message just to let her know like the daycare was closed. Like I'm not showing up because I just don't want to show up. Like
sure.
I'm coming when I can come, when I can get a ride. Like I have to pay people to get rides, or I would have paid more. Like it's a mess. It costs $52 to get an Uber here. Like, so that's why I try to get rides from other people. That's $104 just to get here and back. Like, I can't pay that. I don't even be having that half the time.
Right. Well, why don't you stay in touch with Officer Rose? I'm sure she has some recommendations for you, and maybe some discussion to have with you about some support.
Yes.
And things like that. She has good advice, so I suggest that you try to follow it if you're able to.
Yeah.
But let's get this restitution going. Make sure you keep that job. I'll relay to Judge Oda that you got the job. That's going to be a good thing.
Yeah.
How much did you pay today?
$150. Last time I was here, I paid $100.
Yep. All right. I'm going to make a note that you paid. Anything, Mr. V, on behalf of the state?
No, Your Honor.
Anything further, Officer Rose?
No, Your Honor.
All right. We're gonna set this for another review in a couple months or so, and we'll see you then.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Head back down to probation, okay?
Mr. State, we have Mr. View from the prosecutor's office, Officer Williford from probation. We are here today for a hearing on the motion for judicial release. We have 79 days of jail time credit, 369 days of prison time credit. Mr. View, on behalf of the state.
Nothing additional, Your Honor.
Ms. Williford, on behalf of the probation department.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Staten, what's the plan?
Your Honor, my client is anxious to show the court that she can succeed on community control. She has a place to live with her mother. She intends to enroll herself in some outpatient treatment, whether or not it's ordered by probation, and to comply with everything that probation may require of her.
Ms. Watts, what do you want to tell me, if anything?
I want to tell you thank you. I know that sounds strange coming from somebody that just came from prison, but I really believe you saved my life. And I owe you to stay sober. So I will never ever touch a drug again, to sell, to use, neither. Or I took some classes while I was in prison. T4C was one of them. I took some self-help classes, and I also seen therapists that made me reach down and figure out what I was trying to cover up with drug use. And I've dealt with some hard things, the loss of my siblings being the hardest. And I want to be better, so I'm going to continue to work at it, because I know once an addict, always an addict. I will not be around the same people. I will not go to the same places, and I will not do the same things. I want to get out and be a productive member of society. So I just want to thank you for that.
So here's the thing, Ms. Watts, and you know this may sound odd to you, as it were, but you know it's easy to say the things, all the right things when you're here, and I don't say that to think that you don't mean them. I know that you do mean them. And I know that you want to do better. I know that you don't want to be around drugs anymore as you sit here today. Your issue is you have to show that kind of strength every day.
Yeah.
From here on, every day you have to wake up with the same zeal to remain sober and away from drugs that you have right now. And it's tough. It's tough to have that sustainability. I am going to grant your motion for judicial release, and I'm going to order that you be placed on 3 years of basic probation. I'm going to impose upon you the standard rules of community control. I'm going to have a couple of special rules for probation. One of those is that you're going to be placed on electronically monitored supervision with a curfew. The first 30 days of those are going to be house arrest. Unless you get a job, then you can go to work, but otherwise I want that to be on house arrest. After that, we will move to a curfew. I want you to complete some sort of thinking for a change, corrective thinking program, something like that. And you are going to be subject to random drug testing. Let's hope that this works, Ms. Watts. I'm going to give you credit for the time that you have already done. I don't want to see you anymore.
You won't.
All right, good luck to you, Ms. Watts.
Thank you.
This is the case of the State of Ohio versus Braden Jones, case number 26 CR 43457. Present before the court is Mr. Jones, right?
Yes, sir.
Represented by Mr. Ocello. We have Mr. View from the prosecutor's office. We are here today for a hearing on the issue of competency. The court is in receipt of the report by Dr. Richards dated May the 28th. It's my understanding that there is a stipulation to the report to the qualifications of Dr. Richards, but there is a dispute as to the facts contained in the report. Is that accurately stated, Mr. View?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything additional from the state?
No, Your Honor.
Is that accurately stated, Mr. Ocello?
It is, Your Honor.
Anything additional from the defense?
Just specifically as highlighted off the record, I'm referencing the competency report from Dr. Richards, date of report being May 28, 2026, specifically page 5, fifth full paragraph, fifth line down, noting that this is the report generated by Dr. Richards and her notations here, that my client, Mr. Jones, had reported to the Bethesda Arrow Springs Medical Center that on or about March 3rd, the day after this alleged incident, that he was intoxicated with Klonopin, alcohol, and gabapentin at the time of the offense. Mr. Jones is in dispute of those particular allegations. But as I explained to my client off record, in anticipation of questions, my expectation is if we schedule this for a hearing with Dr. Richards, her conclusion would be that she was reading these records from the medical records, not that she was drawing her own conclusions. I don't know that we would benefit from setting this for an evidentiary hearing with Dr. Richards,
Okay, we're stipulating to the report, right?
with the exception of those things that we indicate we challenge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else I need to know about this?
With regard to the reports, or Mr. Jones?
Either?
Nothing with regard to the reports. With regard to Mr. Jones, he has generated a letter here that he asked that I read to the court, but in conjunction with that, or I guess maybe before we get to that, I'd ask the court to consider bond or modification of bond. At this time, he's been incarcerated since approximately March 2nd between hospitalizations in the Warren County Jail. We would ask the court to consider releasing him, maybe with electronic monitoring. We'd like to engage in some outpatient services for mental health along the way, I guess. So we would ask the court to consider that. When appropriate, I'd like to read this letter that he has asked that I address with the court.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. This is Mr. Jones' letter. I'm reading it for him. These charges do not define who I am as a person. I'm a very kind and gentle person. I was wondering if I could request an OR bond because I'm not a criminal and I'm not a threat to anyone. Your Honor, I love my family and I love everyone. These past 90 days have really taken a toll on me. I would like to request an OR bond so I can see my doctors and to help take care of my pawpaw and mama around the house. The reason I have these charges is because I had taken a gabapentin and it threw me into a mental episode. Thank you.
All right, anything else?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, with regard to the competency issue, the court finds the defendant is able to understand the nature of the charges, the objective of the proceedings, and is able to assist in his own defense. So I find that he is competent to stand trial in this matter. I don't know that I'm prepared to address the issue of bail today, Mr. Jones. I know that you want out, but I do not have a high enough comfort level to make a modification to your bond. I get from your letter that that's your primary concern, but I have some safety issues that I have to be concerned with, and I'm not going to modify your bail at this point. We're going to set this for another pretrial in a couple of weeks. We can always revisit that issue then. Mr. View, if you would please notify the victims in the case that the court might address the issue of bail next time out.
Yeah, I'm one of the victims. The defendant's father is present in court with us today. So,
Okay.
and the other victim is his brother who resides with him. So.
Didn't we also have, I guess a resisting would not count,
Yeah, I think there
because the law enforcement officer is not the victim in the case, right?
there is an assault on a police officer count as well.
Okay. All right, I just want to make sure that we're prepared to address these issues at the next hearing.
I'll notify the deputy in case, Judge.
Mr. Cello, anything else?
Mr. Jones would like an opportunity to address the court.
Sure.
I'm not a threat to anybody. I'm not, can I go over a couple of the facts of the day that happened?
No.
Okay. I'm really not a threat. I'm not, and like the letter said, I love my family and I love everyone. And this case is not me.
And Mr. Jones, I'm not saying that that's not true, but I have enough concerns where I am not going to release you into the community. First of all, I don't even know where I would send you. That would be appropriate. So I'm not going to do that today, but we're going to set this case for another hearing in 2 weeks. We'll talk about it then. Okay? All right, that's all.